everybody! Welcome back to my side quest. I'm in a great mood today. I don't know why. Everything's working out. No, nothing's working out, probably. We're going to do some orders. We're going to get this, because I just like doing it. We're going to get the medium-sized truck. We're going to get out of here, and then we're going to go find a corner cabinet of the premium nature. Ooh. Oh, no, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Premium. Is this it? Oh, no, I always forget to open the doors first. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the colored blue is rare. We need a stove that's blue. All right, that's washing machines and stuff. Where's this? Got to be? Oh, it's got to be one of these. Now you can check on them by hitting this. This works. Oh, I opened it. There we go. God, you know what would be nice? Employees. You can just set orders up and they go in stock trucks. And then their mistake is like they order the wrong size truck or something. Then we need a TV. That's I'm assuming is probably this. Oh my God, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to fit this in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this? That's right, but it's not gonna fit. Ooh. There we go. It's $420 for this. That's not a bad day. Let's see. Orders. We'll take this and we'll send this out. Complete that order. I'm looking to get enough money to go up a level so we can do some really expensive houses and actually make some money. This one's a rare wash machine, a common window. How much are you going to pay? $90? Sure, why not? I think we can probably fit in the small truck. We need a washing machine. That's kind of decent. So we'll look at this. This one works. All right, we'll take that. And then we need a large window, which we should have a couple of. I should really be taking the windows out of things because they seem to be a lot of orders that want windows. All right, there we go. And then one large window, which I have exactly one window left. So there we go. And we close that up. That's another $90. It's good, quick $90. You don't have to do anything. It just happens. Complete order, invoice, boom. Now, let's see what else we got. I don't think we have much more. Oh, look at this. We're just one premium kit. See, this is why I want to start pulling these cabinets and stuff out. Oh. What is this? I'll take this. I'm going to get this bigger truck, though, because I think I might need longer stuff, but we'll see. So you want 150 centimeter walls. You want a brick pallet, and you want 15 270 planks. So again, let's see. Oh, here we go. These are, what are these ones? 270 planks. You want 15 of these? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do 8 at a time. So there's 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that should be enough. Oops. I wish you could strap those together. Okay, there's 8. 15, and we need a full brick pallet, which we have one of. There we go. And then, oh, he wants a whole bunch of bricks. I thought I had enough. Sugar beets. It said I had enough, though. Did it not say? Oh, we have 2 brick pallets. Oh, my God. We're not going to be able to fit all this in here. We can't fit 10 brick pallets in here, even if we had 10 brick pallets. Well, we got 3 days to complete it. We also have, are these just considered walls? Yeah, walls, 150 centimeter walls. We're going to need 10 of those. We don't have 10 of those. We're going to have to take on an order because we don't have a choice. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Contracts. How do we get permits? What's the next permit level? Tier 3. I have to complete one more contract before I can even attempt. So, how much is 470, 470? 962. What is this? Drove is okay. But I don't know if it's wood or what. But we still need some stuff. So we're going to accept this contract. We're going to get out of here. We're going to go. Because if it's bricks, we can use it. If it's drywall, we can use it. Or we're going to need... I don't know if it's bricks. Is it bricks? God. Okay, we're going to... in case it's bricks. Of course, we're going to have to come back for it because we're going to need a whole bunch. Like if it's not bricks, I just wasted all my money here. Well, $5. Was it $5 a pallet? Yeah, $5. We wasted 20 bucks. It's the first time I've ever done something like that. I swear to God it said I had enough bricks for that, but whatever. You know what? Oh, we have to demolish the house too. Should we get some knickknacks and paddywhack containers? We'll get a couple of those too. Yeah. Don't whine at me. All right, let's see. I'm not sure I can fit it on that truck, that contract, so we'll do our best, but either way, we're going. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We need some This is definitely a wooden house. Ooh. What was that? Retrieve the big kitchen cabinet. I'm assuming is this. It's always something with these garbage things. Okay, let me see. Because once that's all, we can concentrate on drywall and stuff. Which none of it looks very good, but we'll give it a shot. Take that off. There we go. And then... Oh God, these things are my nemesis. I hate them so much. Why did that one come out? There we go. There we are. We need a brick house. If we don't get one, we're not going to be able to complete that order, and then we're going to get in trouble. I'm not sure what happens when you don't complete an order, but I'm assuming you don't get a good review, and that drives down your business, and we don't need that. We're already terrible at this job, so we don't need to cause problems like that. All right, now we'll go to this side. Take this off, like that. I wonder why it switches your side when it spins you around when you go to select a new thing. Like, why does it go back to the front like that? Why not come on the angle I'm already at? That would be a good fix right there. Also, buying a new screwdriver would be nice for the flat screws. Even though I don't deal with them that often, they still piss me off. Take that off. And that off. And we'll scooch down. I think this front plate might come off. Maybe it doesn't. Is there anything under here I need to worry about? I don't think so. All right. Oh, we still got screws here. I wonder why they'd want all this. It almost seems like not worth it. It's pretty haggard stuff, but then again, the stuff's expensive, right? So, like, if you lost it all... There we go. And there... Oh, what's wrong with that one? What's wrong with that one? Okay, there we go. Take this out. That out. That out. That out. And there. God, that was a huge problem. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me. All right, we got to get out to their van. All right. Jeez, I'll tell you, my neighbor drove by my house, I'd be so mad. Oh my God, I can't even get out of here now. There we go. Okay. Put you here. And in you go. That's one of 4 things. It wants the kitchen sink. Oh God, these screws. Why can't I just have an electric screwdriver? That'd be nice. Now, thankfully, oh no. Why did that fall off because of that drawer being removed? Was that the only thing holding it up? It'd be weird if it was. There's one behind there, isn't there? cut all that off. And out you come, and out you come. Of course. Oh no. Why am I... Oh, okay, I guess we're upside down now. Sweet. Alright. Okay. Okay, whoa, Jesus! that's enough to give you motion sickness, isn't it? Alright, let me see. Alright, buddy, you get in here like this. I hear a cow, and that makes my day, because cows are great. If you don't like cows, I just think there's something, maybe something wrong with you. Like, cows are hilarious. They make good food. They're the most easiest way to turn grass into steak. And they're hilarious and cute. So, like, they make a great pet, too. Although, if you want to cuddle with your pet in bed, probably not the cow. But hey, you know, you do you. I'm not going to stop if you want to put a cow in your bed, but I'm saying the average bed probably will not support the weight of a cow. And I heard they get a little frisky at night, so you want to be a little careful about that. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh my God. There we go. Oh my God, there's more of these garbage things. There's always something with these things. All right, got it. Now we only need one more of those, and then we can try to pull a bunch of drywall out of there because we're going to need that. But it's got to be the 150 centimeter one. Oh God, this again. There we go. There we are. And then we swap over to this side. Take this out. Might as well take these out while I'm over here. Take that drawer. Take this drawer out. There we go. We go there. Okay. Oh yeah, of course you got these things in here. Should start a collection of these. I may have broke some things. All right, here we go. Okay, now that should take care of all the stuff they wanted. Jesus, that was a lot. But this house is worth a bit of coins, so... Hey, I told you to put that down. There you go, buddy. No, piss on you. Now... I'm assuming this is 150. Wall 150, yep, there we go. Oh my God, I gotta go all the way over here? What is with this setup here? I don't even understand. Okay. Take these out. This isn't bricks here, so we might as well just leave these behind for 20 bucks. You know, there's got to be a way to tell what the house is made out of. From the picture, you could probably tell, but the picture's fairly small. My eyesight's terrible, so... It's just long enough where it won't fit around that wheel well. So I'm wondering if I can, like... Yeah, why can't I do that? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Because there's so much junk here. I'm just going to get rid of some of the junk so I can get in and out of the house easier. What am I doing? Why is everybody happy? Yay, I did a thing! Alright, get that and that. This and that. And this one of these. Why can't I get over this? What is going on here? Okay, here we go. There we go. Now, you sit there, bud. All right, let me see. my flashlight's on. All right, here we go. I needed a bunch of these, so might as well get them now while I can. Okay, why can't I jump over this? I don't understand. I'm going to knock that out on my way through. All right, let's see here. Just put this here like that. There we go. We should be able to get a bunch of drywall with that. Although I'm not sure, like I said, I'm going to be able to fit it in that truck. Easily. Okay. I wonder if I can send 2 trucks, like one smaller truck and one bigger. This is coming off there next time I'm in there. I said that last time. This time I actually mean it. Okay, get in there. Where's my hammer? There it is. And you are gone. All right, perfect. That's a very large piece of drywall. Kind of like the view. Yoink. Hope that breaks. All right. I think we needed like 6 more pieces of drywall. And what is this, like 4? It's a real pain in the butt walking back and forth here. Okay, that one's busted. This is not very good drywall, but they didn't specify it had to be good. It's got a bit of staining. What was that? What fell down? There we go. Jeez, I think we're running out of good drywall here. I think this might be all we need, but we'll consider it all we need and move on from there. All right, let me see. And we needed bricks and all that, right? It's too bad I can't see my other jobs here. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, might as well grab the knick-knack and paddywhack bins. Because there are some knick-knacks and paddywhacks in here. Alrighty, let's see. Put this on the bed. Okay, here we go. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. No thank you. No thanks, buddy. Don't cause me problems. I'll kill you. Alright, here we go. Don't want to take apart a bed. Oh, you can't take the pillow off the bed. Got it. Take a few books. Because reading's key. We might not have actually all that much stuff in this house as I originally thought. Usually there's more stuff. I think I just picked a dud of a house, to be honest. It's just the contract money looked good, so that's why I picked it. We're gonna be using up a lot of money on this garbage house. There we go. This can go back in the truck. Okay, there we are. Might get one more piece of drywall if I can get it, just to be on the safe side, even though it's going to cause me some sort of heck. All right, take that. There we go. And that should be all I want to take from this house, really. Now, I could grab some other things and whatnot, but I think it's just time to get to breaking. I do like demolishing these better in the brick houses because it doesn't take nearly as much time. Now, I was just complaining about not having enough windows, but right now we're trying to complete this contract, so getting that type of stuff doesn't really mean anything at the moment. Also, I'd like to expand the warehouse so we have enough room to store way more stuff, and then it makes more sense to start taking buildings apart. I do love how readily these things break off. Yes, that car did a number on this trash. Take off the door. Take out the door frame, I think. There we go. That. Okay, now it should just be interior walls. Oh my god, just so much drywall here. Okay, look here, door. I don't have time for you to okay, that was not great. This is how I will die at my job. When you're a deconstructor, you don't die of old age, you know? Okay, that's kind of weird that's still staying up there, but we got rid of it. Okay, we're good. So that's a lot of the house destroyed, but now we can pick up this junk. They want the whole house destroyed, right? I hate destroy a whole house and find out I don't need to be destroying whole houses. Okay. Need some room in the backyard here to store the stuff. All right, here we go. I want to get to buying the vehicles too. Having like my own crane and stuff would be great, but I think that's going to be probably tens of thousands of dollars that I do not have. Look, some of this furniture is pretty strong. Whole house fell on it and it's still all right. I like that. Good quality. Definitely not IKEA. Although, you know what? Before I knock IKEA too much, when you need reasonably priced furniture for a short amount of time, like you're moving into your first apartment, or you got a room you need to fill and you don't have a big budget, IKEA's great. So I will never knock IKEA. The Swedes figured it out, man. There we go. There we are. I'm not sure how much of this I need to clean up in order to be considered cleaned up. It may have already triggered that little thing. Easy way to tell actually is you hit escape. Oh, no, not escape. Where was it? Tab? Tab. Yeah, cleanup's not done. See, you get $500 for just the cleanup alone. So cleaning up is an important aspect of this job. And you don't got to get it perfect. It completes it at like a certain amount. There, see right there. I think that completed it. Yeah, cleanup is done. So I can just leave the rest. Keep hitting the wrong key there. All right, let's just pick up a little more to finish off this bag. There we go. All right, so now we got to demolish the items in the house. Which is always fun watching perfectly good furniture get destroyed, but okay, now we just got to destroy more house. And that completes this contract. Maybe we can move on to one that's a brick house. Jeez, we're running out of things to break here. That's 5 stars. We out. I'm doing my work that I have to, guys. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's travel. Oh, don't hit it. So, it's... Oh, I needed 8 more. No, I needed 10 drywalls. Which, again, I'm not sure I can fit 10 drywalls in here. Can I send this? Or can I go back to the order and pick a bigger truck? Is that a thing? Yeah, let's get a monstrous truck. Do I have to remove it all myself? Oh my god, that's going to be a... Oh my god, really? Okay, where do these go? Here we go. God, pain in the ass. I think I'll just put them back for me. Alright, let's go change the courier. We'll put that stuff back in. Orders. Courier. We're going to get the big ass truck. There we go. That's going to cost me a little extra, but that's okay. I never opened this one before, so I'm kind of curious. Whoa! Oh, yeah, I need this in my life. I just do. I just friggin' do. Alright, buddy. I'm going to... Why can't I, like, rotate it? Why doesn't it sit flat? I want to know that. Give me that answer. Like, I've worked on construction sites. Drywall comes on a pallet. Well, not a pallet, but a big bundle. So this is not a problem. Like, it bundles up in these big flat bundles that you can just put everywhere. I don't understand why this is such a controversial subject here. I just want I just want to be able to do that. Because look at this. It's not going to fit much more. What? We have drywall storage over there? That's nice to know. Okay, I forgot about that. I think we added is we're going to become kings of the drywall at some point, but we'll get there. All right. Or have a rack you can put them on. Like, it just seems... I think I got one less than I need. 9. And then... Oh, here we got one more. There we go. 10. Perfect. Now, could I send this and get another truck? Or is this like... I have to do it all in one truck? Because I'm not sure how you would fit all this in one truck. 10 of these? Are you kidding me? You would need half this truck just to do that. And then we need 270 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Now the question is, can I just, like, can I send it and then do... I can't. I gotta somehow figure out how to put all that crap in there. Yeah, we'll send the invoice. Okay, so we didn't get a great rating on that one, but that's okay. Because, you know what? We're going to end the day today because we did good work. Oh, wait a minute. This job was complete. All right, let's end the day so we can get some more money. Oh, it cost me $86 in gas. Got $1,100. We got $3,700. Let's see about contracts, and then we'll go to permits, and we should for $3,000. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get fancy dancy houses. We only got $700 left, though. God, stuff is expensive, man. What's this? A public contract? No. Nope. Nope. What is that? $540 to just destroy the house. Got to travel 180 kilometers. Why is it a tier 3 home? And what do we know about the house? There's got to be a way to tell what a house is, right? doesn't say. It just doesn't say. This is a tier 4, but it's small. I might want to do this one, I think, because it's just to destroy it. So I think I'm going to take it. And then, again, we'll bring 4 brick pallets with us because we never know what we're going to run into. We'll bring a couple knick-knack ones. Because destroying those is nice because you can just get whatever you want out of it, right? And I got plenty of other things. Like, we got a couple spaces left, but we're running out of space here. So we definitely got to get rid of some of this stuff. That can go there. It's a very messy setup. And then, and if there's a lot of good stuff, we can always, like, take some and then come back for it, right? So I like it. It's fun. It gives me something to do with my time. I'm not sure we'll complete it in this episode, but we're going to try. All right, let's see. Okay, what are you made out of, buddy? You look like stucco, so I'm going to... My assumption is it's probably brick behind it. But this time, we're going to try to take out windows and stuff because we can. I would love the big truck, though. I'll tell you that right now. Me and the big truck would get along just fine. Dude, come on, pick that up. And the knickknacks and paddywhack boxes. All right, let's see. Took the window out. It's beside the vehicle, but that's all right. Take this small window out. Windows seem to be common in the orders, so we might as well scoop up a few while we're at it. Not sure I want to put them in just yet, but we'll get around to that. If you properly took down a house and had the warehouse space for all this, you'd make a lot of money in this game. Like it's crazy how much money you'd probably make. I'll take this little window, I guess. Like, especially if you got the orders for the stuff, right? Yeah, leave the blinds on. That makes sense. All right, here we go. Put that there like that. Take this. I'm pretty sure this is a medium window. This might be the first house I try to pull all the windows out of. There we go. I'm not putting them in the vehicle yet because I'm not sure what else I might take from the house. There we go. One more window, which is easy enough. Where is it? Is it back here? There it is. Okay, here we go. And off she comes. Like, just eavesdrops alone's worth some money in aluminum. Eavesdrop. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There's something here for you. Okay. Doesn't want me to take that. Can't take that. Can I? Nope. That doesn't seem to do anything. What about this? Nope. Well, let's go inside then and see what's going on. I guess I could take the doors. Doors are always nice. There we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. This one I think I'm going to put in because this will sit. Again, these wheel wells just have to get in the way, don't they? Like, just have to be in the way. They just can't just not be in the way. What's nice about these two is they come off relatively easily. For the amount of work you put into the you know, 20 or 30 bucks you can get from them in profit. It's not so bad. All right. There we go. Another door. Another day, another door. Jeez. I didn't know you could take these. That is an awfully big box for that tiny little light. Like, it's not a huge box, but it's pretty big for a light that size. All right. Do we want to take another door? Why not? Let's take another door. I'm not worried about furniture as much. There, I guess that's going to have to do. That's the doors and the windows. I can take the kitchen cabinet stuff, but I'm not super concerned about this. Is very scary in here. All right, so let's grab the knickknacks and paddywhack boxes, and we'll see what we can score. Might as well. Oops, missed one. Did somebody die or something? Like, why are we cleaning out this house? I need story. I need reasons. Ooh, this looks like a rosemary plant. Take that. Use it and cook my turkey. All right, let me see. Rosemary's a great ingredient. All right, okay. Or my ham. Sometimes do rosemary ham. You know, rosemary is good on a lot of different stuff. It's good on beef. Really good on beef. Especially if you're doing like a prime rib. Which I do quite often. So, yeah, I'm rich. No, no, I'm not. But what I do is for special occasions, I'll get a prime rib. So if you ever want to have prime rib, you know, come to my house. I'll make it for you. Let's see. Oh, take this little jade little statue. Now that takes all that up. This is not fun. This is just problematic from the get-go. All right, let's see what these walls are made of. I'm assuming probably brick. Nope, got wooden walls again. That sucks. I like it when it's brick because I want bricks right now. Not that I need them for that order. It's just now that I know orders want like 10 pallets. Now I want like 10 pallets of them. And break. And break. There we go. Oops, why didn't it break? There it is. Perfect. There it is. Yeah, we're getting some decent contracts now, which is nice. But still, making a lot of money seems difficult. I should really do the internal walls first, I guess. Realistically, that's what I should be doing. take you gun. There we go. Break that. Wait a minute. Why'd you break off? Break me off a piece of that kick cop bar, baby. Oh, yeah. Break it. Fake it. Make your underwear. Take it wrong. Take it down. Take it down. Turn it around. Take out the wooden poles. Take this one that's holding up everything right there. Take it down. Okay. Ow. They should have a medical section on hardcore mode where you get hit by stuff you gotta pay to get it fixed. Most of it is gone, but we still got to get this little front room here. I wonder if anybody just specializes in demolition. Is that like for just houses? I mean, not everything, but just houses. All right. A little trapped in the debris here, but we'll get out. All right, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, game. There we go. We still got some. Yoink. Oh, yeah. Taking stuff apart's a good time. I'd like to see one where you're scrapping cars. Getting the good stuff. Maybe rebuilding cars on the side to sell. But just like people bring you the cars in like a junkyard and you give them an offer for them and you take them apart. And then people come and buy the parts. Like a junkyard, right? Now, I've seen a couple junkyard simulators, and I've played a couple of them, but none of them really crank my tractor in that regard. It's not like how real junkyards work in most of those games. Like, I've spent a lot of time sussing parts out of junkyards, so, you know. There we are. Soon. It'll give me the boo-boo, and then I'll be happy that I've won. Okay, oh, give me that. There we go. Here. I've completed no parts of this contract yet. Now, at $50 fine a day, it said. It actually would be worth it to take the fine and come back and pick up the recycling. Because at $25 a bag, you just got to pick up 2 bags to satisfy the penalty, and then you're good. And that truck will probably hold 10 bags easy. Okay, look at this. Look at all these bags of recycling you're getting here. There we go. Oh, okay, that was weird. He just had a little bit of a heart attack or something right there. Okay. Some hiding in the bush. There we go. And you can go over here. The fact that it ends up on the street's a little bit awkward, but... There we go. For some reason, it's not completing the cleanup portion of this. There's shoes. There we go. Oh my god, it's almost full, but not quite, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it full. Okay, we got to break everything else in the house. Because it wants me to. It's desperate for me to do it. Well, that TV is pretty tough. Can you pound shoes? Boy, those are tough shoes. All right, let me see. Take that out there. Toilet. Stove. Counters. Break this chair. There it is. Boy, he's getting real particular here. There we are. .99% of stuff. What other stuff can I destroy here? I don't know what's left to destroy. Look, you can definitely... Oh, there's a pot. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I have to, like... put it in my truck for it to consider it taken away. Because right now we've got no percent of this contract complete, which is really weird. It doesn't tell me to clean it, actually. So now I feel stupid, and that's great. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's start putting these in. There it is. Just got to get rid of all this crap. These can all go in here like such. Oh, there's a satellite dish over here. Now, as much as, you know, people like satellite TV, I have no use for TV, so I'll leave that here. All right, let's see. Okay, let's close that up. Is it pick upable? No. Now we just got to destroy some more. I thought I had to clean. Usually you got to clean up to get your full value. But... All right. Boy, this tier 4 house, they really want you to get rid of everything. I got still aware that this is the living room. One for good measure. All right, let's get out of here. Perfect. Don't hit the truck. All right, well, I'm going to end this episode here because this has been a good day. Let's complete the contract. Let's see here. Contract. And we complete the contract. What did we not get money for? Oh, we got everything. Send invoice. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, no, get out of here. And I'll unload the truck. But you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe get your dog or your cats to subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. I just picked up a door. We love doors. This is Dora the Explorer. As you can tell, I'm also very good at dad jokes. It's sad that nobody loves dad jokes like I do. Dad jokes are the best. You know why? Because dads are pretty cute when they're not complete assholes. Like your dad. I'm sorry your dad was a dick to you. But, you know, life moves on. And that sounds terrible, but it's the only thing you can do about it. And you can go pee on their grave later. Okay? But you know what? Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. Out!